in today's video, we're going to be combining two of my favorite things, Pokemon and crafts. So one of my friends got me this super cute Pikachu and Eevee diamond painting, and I am just so excited to put it together. Anyhow, let's just jump straight into it. So for those of you who don't know what diamond painting is, basically you start off with a sticky canvas that has some artwork printed onto it. Then you take these little plastic diamonds and you adhere them to the surface with a little pen tool thingy. It's really quite simple. And then you just repeat the process, like 10,000 times or however many diamonds there are, and yeah, that's it. But even though it sounds tedious, and yes, it can be quite tedious, it is also a lot of fun and really satisfying to do. Okay, so I've made a lot of progress, but something that's really bothering me is the lack of a multi-bead tip on this pen. In my last kit, in addition to the single diamond head, there was also this really fat head that could pick up multiple diamonds at a single time. For example, you see this long section of cues. Instead of having to do every diamond one at a time, you can pick up 5 in a row and then place them all down. Trying to do this with only the single diamond tip is like playing through Pokemon without running shoes. So I ordered another pen off of Amazon, and then things went much smoother. So I'm now about 1/3 of the way through the painting, and I gotta say, buying this was definitely the right decision. Do you see how many diamonds I can pick up versus this? I feel like it makes me 10 times more efficient. Okay, maybe not 10, but that's at least 6 times more efficient than this. And also, I really like that the grip of this pen is thicker. I feel like it's just easier to hold than the thin pen. So yeah, definitely recommend picking up one of these if you're trying diamond painting. So I wanted to chat a bit about why I really like diamond painting. I feel like a lot of the times I'm just looking for some sort of distraction for my brain, like watching YouTube or, I guess that's what you're doing right now. But anyways, like watching TV or, going out and hanging out with friends. But I found that diamond painting is kind of a fun way for me at least to sit there and think about my own thoughts and let my mind kind of wander. It's both zen and helps me just sort through all of my emotions at the same time. So yeah, I really enjoy it. And on top of that, it's just a nice, fun, satisfying craft to work on while your brain wanders. Oh my god, no, I just made a really bad mistake. So you see all these cues that I was putting in? I was putting them in with the wrong color. These are actually 7s. So now I have to get rid of all of these, and then I still have to fill out the rest of the 7s. Sad. Well, I guess that's what happens when you let your mind wander too much. But on the bright side, I did get to test out the scraper tool from the original kit, and it worked pretty well for this purpose, so at least that's something. Okay, so with that, I am now about halfway done with my diamond painting. And I know you can't see the passage of time in the video, but I wanted to mention that it's been almost a week and a half since I first started this diamond painting. I bring that up because I know for me personally, it can get really addicting to be like, oh, just one more bead, one more color, and then kind of overdo it a little bit. But I wanted this to be a little reminder that, you gotta take breaks, it's okay to take your time. Also, one thing that I did this time that I've personally found really helpful is dividing up the canvas into a bunch of sections. So that way it actually gives me a concrete stopping point once I hit the end of this section. Anyhow, back to the time lapse. And now, because this time lapse has been going on for too long without interruption, I bring to you bad Pokemon jokes. What do you call a Pokemon who can't move very fast? A Slowpoke, haha. Why was Hypno so energetic? He wasn't drowsy anymore. I wonder where all these eggs come from. Yeah, ditto. Alright, I'm so sorry. And now for the final touches, adding in the lights on Eevee's eyes. my god, no, I actually just realized I missed them. Look at these ones. You can barely even see them. And with that, I'm actually done with my diamond painting. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Honestly, Pikachu and Eevee are just so cute that it's really hard to go wrong with them. And overall, I would definitely recommend diamond painting to anyone who is looking for a chill and relaxing craft. That said, I did also want to give a few additional comments on this specific kit, which I have linked in the description below. So one thing I noticed, and you probably can't see from this far, is that sometimes underneath the diamonds, you can actually see a little bit of the text peeking through. But it's not a huge deal because you really don't see it from far away, but up close you can kind of tell. And once again, I also just really recommend, if you get this kit, also pick up a tool that lets you pick up multiple beads at once, because this is a game changer. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and sorry for the awful puns. If you enjoyed those awful puns, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you next time. Bye!